Hello, and welcome back to Spelunky 2 with Brian. Today, for whatever reason, I'm interested in doing some practice starting in the jungle. And so, we're going to head immediately in that direction. I guess I should probably bring a pot. So let's grab that. And let's try to learn more about the jungle, shall we? Oh, nice start, too. Okay, I can simply do this. There we go. I get fire on my weapons, which is nice. Could also have ice. There are bees. Hey, we've had a bee level. I have 16 bombs, and I have the power pack, which means I'm going to have the super big bombs, too. Do I want to go directly in here? I think not yet. Alright, there's still a spread of bullets in the shotgun. I was able to fire up, kind of aiming at a higher level than I was at. And I guess I can jump across this. Okay, got a journal entry for the bee. Important part of the cave ecosystem, much larger and more aggressive than common honeybee. Alright. And maybe we'll find the honey in here too. The royal gel or whatever it is. Okay, good. Of course I see the dog. There's no big bee and no royal gel in this little place. And... oh! I see. There's a place in here. Oops. Alright, a place where I take much damage. Oh, gosh, and it's bigger than I thought. Alright, we're learning things. Oh, there's the big bee. And we're dead. Okay. We learned a ton already. Look at that. Quick restart. Oh, cool, and the quick restart button actually restarts me right here. Oh boy. So I can learn more about the jungle immediately. Don't care to take the hired hand with me. You hear an incessant buzzing. So is that going to be more honeybees again? Oh, the bees are just around the level. Okay, and I do see all of these. Okay. Yeah, it's super spiky around here. But nevertheless, I have to know. Okay, I forgot about the fact that the spikes come out of every direction, and I was just thinking about left and right. Alright, in the future I'll have to know if there's anything that moves once I pick up the idol there, or if it's simply all the dangers just walking up to it. Alright, boomerangs would be good. Okay, boomerang obtained. There's one of these traps. I presume the boomerang... oh, wow! The boomerang was eaten by the trap. And the traps can reset. So I could potentially pick this trap up and like use it to kill another enemy. How much damage does it do? Oh, it's an insta-kill. Caught in the jaws of death. Look at all the stuff that we're learning. Alright, the shortcut is actually super valuable. And it's also just an interesting change of pace from what I've been up to. So I'm already kind of excited for this episode. Alright, not going to spend the bombs to get in there. Oh, didn't even see that trap, so still need to get my eyes attuned to seeing the very well-disguised traps. Yeah, the lack of color distinguishment makes those skulls hard to see. Okay, 3 hits on the head gets this guy. Oh! I even called it out earlier. And then the spear trap still skewered me because I just kind of forgot about it. And once again, the visual distinctiveness doesn't lend itself to reminding me constantly that it's there. Alright. So yeah, this is going to be super tough. I guess I have enough time to do that. But yeah, having to think about it from all directions. I think what I need to do is bounce in this guy's head. Great. That actually worked out super great. Damsel Doggy, we'll drop you in here in case you manage to find a way to stay alive somehow. There's some good boomeranging. Ah, so much dangers. This monkey is going to be tougher. Also, we're at the edge of the world, so let's find a different way to go. There's a hired hand shop, and I don't know what this little cave thing is, so let's try to find out. Since we're just in... Oops, crap, I just realized that the ghost thing was there. Well, this will be another short one. Alright. I was haunted by the ghost. Fantastic. Alright. I remember from the first game that getting into the jungle without extra resources made the jungle extra tough. Okay, at some point those guys lunge straight at you. I don't yet think I know if they only lunge in orthogonal directions. Can I goad the monkey into jumping into the spear trap? He jumped on the back of the caveman as well. Interesting. So the monkey can attack other guys as well. Very interesting. Yeah, look at these blocks over to the right. Is there some weapon that I could use that would destroy these blocks? Are they like bone blocks? They're not like bone blocks that I could just throw a rock at. And my spear doesn't do anything either. But they look so distinctive, the little individual squares. If I blow some of them up. I feel like something is definitely happening there, and I want to know about it. I don't see anything inside there, though. Maybe you could set them on fire and they disappear. Okay, that's my new guess, is those leafy square blocks could disappear if set on fire. There seem to be a lot more interactions related to fire, and I could totally imagine that being a thing. Oh, and I have a fire. I might be able to test my hypothesis. This guy is able to get out of being stuck in the wall. Mosquito. Okay, the spider web, he's caught in there. I think I'm safe. So here's what I want to do. I want to use a bomb to get a torch to test my hypothesis. There is some more of those blocks over there too. And this is also going to be tough because of reasons. Yep. Alright, enemies looking the other way. Okay. Where do I want to test this? Let's do it here, actually. Yes, it just has to get the... And then they... Oh, it communicates the fire between the blocks. Okay, I'm so glad I tested all of this. Alright, and that was our way to get to Monty. Well, I'm not really going after. I do see the spikes. Oops. But then was so excited to walk away from them that I walked into another trap. Alright, we got a Kali altar over here. Alright. I already had a lot of success testing things out, so just out of curiosity, if I... it's not far enough. Oh, and I just burned that away. Darn. Oh, terrible chill already? Really? I was trying to sacrifice myself to Kali. But I didn't get the chance. Okay, we're learning things. We're learning stuff. We're learning things and stuff. That's all good. Okay. Back to the jungle, the mighty jungle. You hear incessant buzzing. Okay, so once again, got another B level. Okay. So when those things come lunging at you, you have to time your strikes well. The butterflies do have small amounts of blood. This looks like an opportunity. Oh, crap. To get some paste. Yeah, alright. Okay, well, I did confirm that I can get paste there. What does this little wooden shield do? Tab. Wooden shield. Flimsy wooden shield carried by tiki men for basic defense against harsh jungle environment. I presume it would allow you to walk up against the pointy things. So let's see if I can do that before I die. Boy. And the mosquitoes would probably get caught in it, I would guess. But I don't know, we'll have a chance to test it out in this life. So yeah, if I were a wooden shield, I think the mosquitoes, given that they get stuck in walls when they dash toward things, would get stuck in the shield. I think that I could probably use the shield to crush certain enemies. I imagine if I'm holding the shield in front of me and I walk up against those spiky walls, that I wouldn't take damage from the spiky walls. And I think spear traps and other stronger things would still just poke right through it. And I'm not sure if it would end up just destroying the shield. I feel like I know enough about this game design from playing the first one that I have a sense of what would be in the designer's head for the second one. We'll find out how true that ends up actually being. Oh, I really thought I was going to aim that well. Oh, there's the dice game down here. Right by the exit. I can't remember if we've seen the dice game on camera. I played around with it off camera at least once. Oh, interesting. The mosquito wasn't looking in my direction and didn't seem to see me, and I also am getting very much the sense that he flies very much in orthogonal directions. Okay, I don't have the money to play dice. What I do have is a little bit of experience with these force fields, knowing that they reflect bullets, so I can probably get the shopkeeper to kill himself. If I can get him to shoot to the left and hit himself with his own bullets here. Just like that. Perfect. Okay. So let's go to 2-2. Alright. You don't seem angry with me, whoever you are, so I'm going to put my shotgun down to talk to you. Moon challenge. Oh, it costs 10,000. Alright. I don't want to pay for that. Oh no! You have a lot of hit points, whoever you are. Moon challenge. Ton's revenge. Ton. Right, I think we have seen that before, maybe. Okay. So, tons of hit points on that little person. So if I'm going to use the shotgun, I need to do it better. And again, I don't think it really matters carrying an object into the jungle. But I'll do it anyway. I did not see that gold behind this bush at all. So visually obstructive floors is yet another thing to watch out for. I would need to use a rope if I was going to climb back out with the dog right there. So I think for now I won't worry about it. We'll do that. Ooh, there's a character I could unlock. But there's also a Tiki Man. That Tiki Man is going to be really hard to get past, I think. So I think what I will do is try this. And sure, even another. Mosquito, don't you do it. Okay. Let's unlock a character. Ah, that's the character that CD would want to play. She has a green bow in her hair. And is that a leprechaun? I think that might be a leprechaun. Oh boy, and he moves fast, but he also jumped like right up into me. Okay, good job, hired hand person, character unlocker. There we go, journal entry added. It's a leprechaun, and we just picked up a So I got this off camera once. You feel protected. So in the upper right, I have a green clover. And when I had it, I found a rainbow somewhere in the terrain. Oh, here's this thing again. I'm not going to go after it right now. There was a rainbow that appeared somewhere in the terrain. And if I bombed at the end of the rainbow, it led to a little tunnel world. Hey, my character? Yeah, go kill him. It led to a little tunnel world that had a pot of gold, and you could hit the pot repeatedly, and money would come out. Doop. Okay. There it is. And I still have 2 bombs left, so let's try it out. 1. Now, can I aim my bomb properly? Who knows? No. Bombs? They're a little bit bouncier and rollier, I think, in this. Well, maybe not. They're pretty bouncy and rolly. But that shows you what the clover would do, I think. Or at least gives you a sense. Can I do this? Yes. That actually placed farther away from my character than I was expecting it to. And can I do this? Yes. So we're still going to try to get out of here. All right. Made it to the exit of the jungle. Dark level, can't see a thing. Don't have the money for tons challenge. And okay, there was a torch at the entrance. I was like, is this a dark level that doesn't start me with a torch? But no, I just failed to see it. If I go down there and light that, then I'm gonna have to use a rope to get back up, so let's instead, oops, well, I'm glad that he tripped over the torch. I think it might have given me a chance to get away without taking damage there. However, tripping over the torch did not cause him damage, and so even though he's been stunned 3 times, he hasn't been hit 3 times, which is why he's not dead yet. Oh, I could have jumped from here to there. I didn't need to spin that rope. I just saw it. Okay, so I haven't gotten sufficiently familiar with all the niceties of the various jungle terrain patches. I imagine it might reveal like a cave system behind there at some point. Alright, it sounds like there's an idle noise kind of animation on the Tiki Men. Because I think that's who I heard going rup, 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 rup. If you have your headphones on, you might have heard it too. Okay, and so the monkey definitely stole his boomerang from him at some point. I have to imagine. Alright, did I kill? I haven't killed everybody. Oh no, stole his torch, and his torch was lying on the ground. He was a torch tiki. See the spear trap in the ceiling. There's the dog, see it on the floor. There was a spider here. I wonder how many hits the spider takes. Only 1. Hang spider. Okay, doesn't like to leave the web. Okay, very much like in the first game. What happened here? I can only hold on to this tree briefly for some reason. And I don't think I'd witnessed that with other trees, so I'm not sure exactly what was happening there. Oh, well, there goes my torch. Is the exit right here? It is not. Okay. Yeah, oops. I was gonna say no problem, we'll just get through this section in the dark. He says jumping on spikes and getting himself seriously injured. Alright, well, let's try to rescue the dog since we're here. Hey, Monty. Oh, terrible chill. Run. Oh. Spending so much time exploring this unfamiliar area that I'm not paying any attention to the time, and then continue to be surprised again and again when all of a sudden the time is up. These guys move much more quickly than they did in the first game. Ooh, what is that? Can I hit the skull individually? If this guy... Oh! There was a little skull that appeared above my head. And then... I'm not sure what hit me and I died. So it was like he was casting a spell at range. And somehow got me? Incessant buzzing. Alright, we know what to do with here. I want to try this again. I can hold on to the side of this tree. Although, I need to... Oh, I need to hold left to hold on to the side of the tree. Whereas, with a normal ledge, I have my hands off the controls and you just hang on the ledge automatically. So maybe that's what I was witnessing before and I was just failing to hold left. Let's imagine that's the case. Because I didn't see anything visually distinct between the one tree and the other one. Okay, I'm really curious about this, so I need to know more about this prize here. So if I pick it up, spikes will be coming at me almost immediately, but I might be able to jump to a vine to the right, so that's what I'm going to try to do. Did it. Okay, and so it's just the spikes that are the trap involved there. Okay. So I learned a thing. That is terrific. There's the exits. Yeah, again, I just have to hold the direction. So yeah, even like more complicated control schemes. There's a lot of things that I think are objectively more difficult in Spelunky 2 than in Spelunky 1. And I'm unclear if there are also enough like helpful things to kind of like offset it. Because there's things like the turkeys back in the dwelling, which give you potentially ample opportunity to get an extra 2 or 3 hearts in a level, in an early level. Okay, let's also try practicing this. There we go. I didn't quite see the spike trap on the ground, so I kind of got lucky there. Okay, and so I kind of had to bring that to the entrance. I couldn't just throw it to the entrance. Let's just move on to the next level. Kind of avoided the bees. We got a bunch of money from rescuing the idol head. And I think it'll probably be a while before I do any kind of focus on money. There's another idol head over there, so they can appear in multiple levels of the jungle. And what do we have here? Oh, is that parsley? Thanks, I can't believe I got stuck in here. So I think... Yeah, Parsley shows up as a character on this little mini-map during the adventure. And I don't remember... One of 3 sisters, I think? Was Tun another one of the sisters? No. Tun is a mysterious young woman. Oh, it says Beg's sister. I'm not sure I know who Beg is. Parsley is the youngest of 3 sisters, but I haven't seen the other 2. Okay. And I imagine if you rescue all 3 of them during the course of one adventure, and maybe they're in levels like 2, 3, and 4, that something happens, maybe, possibly. I'm just kind of imagining. There's like a little Olmec head like sticking out of the wall in the background here. I don't pay much attention to the backgrounds. They don't seem mechanically significant in this game, and also just the nature of the way that I play games and my visual system works is I get good at parsing things. Oh, interesting. The mosquito got impaled on the spikes down here? No. Yes. No, it has tried to go to the right and got stuck in the wall by going to the right, is what I'm witnessing there. Basically, I get good at ignoring information that my brain doesn't think is going to be useful to me. And the backgrounds are information that my brain doesn't think is going to be useful to me. I can't even tell, unless he has line of sight to me, if he is otherwise just in a wander AI that doesn't care. And I still got to learn to time that better. Alright, I do have sticky bombs. Let's try to remember that, because it could come in handy. But for now, I guess I'm just trying to safely get to the exit. Let's get ready to move, so that the spear trap doesn't get me. I timed that well. Sure, we'll hit you in the back. Actually, do I know how you behave if you just see me and run towards me? I think you run at like medium speed, but I'd like to witness it. Yeah, it's actually kind of slow speed. It's like a caveman almost. I think you're smart enough that maybe you don't trip over rocks. I don't think I have an opportunity to test that right now. Oh, and I'm on 2-3. Is this the farthest I've ever gotten? We should try to get past this level. I still have 3 hearts. Oh gosh, there's that skull guy who cast the spell again though, and I've only got 2 sticky bombs. I'm gonna just try to stay away from him this time. Oh, monkey. Okay. I'm gonna end up getting close to that guy unless I'm very careful. So let's do this, even though it means spending a bomb. Gonna try to go this way and avoid all that fuss. There is a shop down there. Ugh, all the spikiness. There's Ton in the Moon Challenge again. Trying to be very careful and make sure I see... Oh, there's one of these guys at the exit. And I don't know how to deal with them. Should I spend my last bomb and just hope that I can hit him with it? Or I could just try to run up and whip him. Or I could try to grab the pot and throw it at him and stun him. I think that's actually my best chance. It didn't work. I'm in trouble. Journal entry added. Witch Doctor. Practices black magic, use an effigy to attack intruders. Alright. Witch Doctor has ended my life. So if I return to camp... What do you say? I have to press A. Hey there, how's it going? Is that it? Alright. That appears to be it. Do like more and more beds appear in this place to deal with all these characters eventually? I don't know. Alright, well, in today's episode we learned a bit about the jungle. Had some fun exploring new mechanics. I think I might go back to just trying to get better at the dwelling and hopefully make it to the jungle some in the next episode, but I guess you'll have to watch to find out. I hope as always that you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Spelunky 2. For now, bye-bye.